Hello YouTube audience and welcome. I'm Aria, and today we're going to be interviewing the new OpenAI o1-preview model. This AI has been designed to spend more time thinking before responding, making it capable of solving complex tasks in science, coding, and math. Let's begin our interview with a simple question. What is your name?
Hello Aria, thank you for having me. I'm the OpenAI o1-preview model and I'm excited to be here today.
Great to meet you, o1-preview. Now that we know your name, let's dive into some more complex questions. How would you explain your ability to reason through problems compared to previous models?
Compared to previous models, my ability to reason through problems has been significantly enhanced. I now engage in deeper analytical thinking before generating responses, which allows me to tackle complex tasks more effectively. This means I can break down intricate problems into smaller, more manageable parts, consider multiple perspectives, and provide more accurate and detailed answers. In areas like science, coding, and math, this improved reasoning enables me to understand not just the surface-level details but also the underlying principles and concepts. For example, when solving a math problem, I can work through each step methodically to arrive at the correct solution. In coding, I can comprehend and generate more complex algorithms or debug code with greater precision. Overall, this enhanced reasoning capability allows me to provide more thoughtful and comprehensive responses, making me a more effective tool for problem solving and learning.
Thank you for walking us through that detailed explanation, o1-preview. Let's move on to another question. How do you think your reasoning abilities could be applied in real-world scenarios, particularly in fields like healthcare or physics?
Certainly, Aria. My enhanced reasoning abilities can be highly beneficial in real-world scenarios, especially in fields like healthcare and physics where complex problem solving and data analysis are crucial. Here's how I can contribute. 1. Healthcare applications. A clinical decision support, diagnosis assistance, symptom analysis. I can help clinicians by analyzing patient symptoms, medical histories, and test results to suggest potential diagnoses. By comparing patient data against a vast medical knowledge base, I can identify possible conditions that might not be immediately apparent. Risk stratification. Evaluating patient risk factors for diseases e.g., cardiovascular disease, diabetes can aid in early intervention and prevention strategies. Treatment recommendations. Evidence-based medicine. I can provide up-to-date treatment options based on the latest clinical guidelines and research studies, ensuring that patients receive care that reflects current best practices. Personalized medicine. By considering individual patient genetics, lifestyle, and preferences, I can assist in tailoring treatments to maximize efficacy and minimize side effects. Medical research and data analysis. Bioinformatics. Genomic data interpretation. In analyzing genetic sequences, I can help identify genetic mutations associated with specific diseases, contributing to advancements in genetics and personalized therapies. Protein folding and drug discovery. By simulating molecular structures and interactions, I can aid researchers in understanding protein functions and developing new pharmaceuticals. Epidemiology. Disease outbreak analysis. I can process large datasets to track the spread of infectious diseases, model transmission dynamics, and predict future outbreaks, supporting public health interventions. Health trends identification. Analyzing population health data to identify emerging health issues and inform policy decisions. Administrative efficiency. Electronic health records, AR management. Data entry automation. Assisting in accurately documenting patient encounters, reducing administrative burden on healthcare providers. Information retrieval. Quickly accessing relevant patient information and medical literature to support clinical decisions. Patient engagement and education. Health literacy enhancement. Customized educational materials, providing patients with easy-to-understand explanations of their conditions and treatments. Virtual assistants, offering 24/7 support to answer patient questions and promote adherence to treatment plans. 2. Physics applications, a theoretical and computational physics. Problem solving, complex calculations, assisting physicists by performing intricate mathematical computations required in quantum mechanics, general relativity or astrophysics. Equation derivation and proofs, helping to derive equations from fundamental principles or verify the validity of theoretical models. Simulation and modeling, numerical simulations, running simulations of physical systems, such as fluid dynamics, particle collisions, or cosmic events, to predict behavior under various conditions. Data interpretation, analyzing results from experiments like particle accelerators or telescopes to draw meaningful conclusions. The experimental physics support, instrumentation optimization, sensor data analysis, processing data from sensors and detectors to improve accuracy and performance. Error reduction, identifying sources of experimental error and suggesting methods to minimize them. Materials science, material property prediction, modeling properties of new materials at the atomic level, aiding in the development of superconductors or nanomaterials. Phase transition analysis, studying how materials change states under different temperature and pressure conditions. See interdisciplinary research, biophysics and medical physics. Imaging technologies, enhancing MRI scan interpretations by improving image reconstruction algorithms. Radiation therapy planning, calculating optimal radiation doses for cancer treatments while minimizing exposure to healthy tissue. General reasoning contributions to data analysis and pattern recognition. Big data handling, processing large datasets. Efficiently analyzing complex datasets to identify patterns, correlations, or anomalies that may not be evident through manual analysis. Machine learning integration, utilizing advanced algorithms to improve predictive models in both healthcare diagnostics and physical phenomena predictions.
Thank you for the comprehensive explanation, o1-preview. Your insights into how your enhanced reasoning capabilities could be applied in real-world scenarios are truly enlightening. Let's move on to another question. How do you think your ability to reason through complex tasks compares to human problem-solving skills? And can you provide an example where you believe you might outperform a human expert?
Certainly, Aria. Comparing my ability to reason through complex tasks to human problem-solving skills involves recognizing both the strengths and limitations inherent in each. I'll outline how my capabilities align with and differ from human reasoning and provide an example where I might outperform a human expert. Comparison with human problem-solving skills. Strengths of my reasoning abilities. 1. Rapid data processing and analysis. Speed and efficiency. I can process and analyze vast amounts of data in a fraction of the time it would take a human. This enables me to quickly identify patterns, trends, and insights that might be time-prohibitive for manual analysis. Scalability. My computational resources allow me to handle tasks ranging from simple calculations to complex simulations without fatigue. 2. Consistency and accuracy. Error minimization. I perform computations with high precision, reducing the likelihood of errors that can occur due to oversight, fatigue, or cognitive biases. Consistent performance. My outputs are consistent across multiple iterations of the same task, ensuring reliability in repetitive processes. 3. Extensive knowledge access. Broad knowledge base. Trained on a diverse dataset, I have access to a wide range of information up to my knowledge cutoff in September 2021, spanning various domains and disciplines. Interdisciplinary connections. I can integrate concepts from different fields to provide holistic insights into complex problems. 4. Objective analysis. Unbiased reasoning. I approach problems without personal biases, emotions, or preconceived notions, which can aid in objective decision-making. 5. 24/7 availability. Constant operation. I can work continuously without the need for rest, allowing for uninterrupted progress on tasks that require prolonged computation. Limitations compared to human reasoning. 1. Lack of consciousness and intuition. No genuine understanding. I operate based on patterns and data rather than conscious understanding or intuition. Humans draw upon personal experiences and intrinsic understanding of the world. Creativity constraints. While I can generate creative outputs within the scope of my training data, I don't possess true creativity or the ability to originate novel ideas in the way humans can. 2. Emotional intelligence. Absence of emotions. I cannot experience or understand emotions, which limits my ability to handle tasks requiring empathy, compassion, or ethical judgment. Interpersonal skills. Human problem-solving often involves collaboration, negotiation, and understanding social nuances, areas where I lack capability. 3. Contextual and common sense understanding. Literal interpretation. I may misinterpret or overlook contextual subtleties, idiomatic expressions, or cultural references that are clear to humans. Common sense gaps. There are scenarios where common sense reasoning is needed, and I might not arrive at the correct conclusion without explicit information. 4. Dependence on input data. Knowledge cutoff. My training only includes information up to September 2021. I am unaware of events, developments, or discoveries that have occurred since then. Data limitations. If the data I was trained on contains biases or gaps, it can affect the quality of my responses. Example where I might outperform a human expert. Scenario. Analyzing complex molecular structures in drug discovery. Context. In pharmaceutical research, developing new drugs involves analyzing complex molecular structures and predicting how they will interact with biological targets. This process requires high-throughput screening of vast chemical databases, molecular modeling to predict the 3D structures and properties of molecules, simulation of interactions between potential drug compounds and target proteins. How I might outperform a human expert. 1. Rapid computational modeling. Molecular simulations. I can perform complex molecular dynamics simulations quickly, modeling how thousands of different compounds might interact with a target protein at the atomic level. Quantum chemistry calculations. I handle intricate calculations involving quantum mechanics to predict electronic properties and reaction pathways. 2. High-throughput data analysis. Processing large datasets. I can analyze extensive chemical libraries containing millions of compounds to identify those with the desired properties. Pattern recognition. Using machine learning algorithms, I can detect subtle patterns and relationships between molecular structures and their biological activities. 3. Predictive analytics. Structure-activity relationship SR modeling.
Thank you for the detailed explanation, o1-preview. Your insights into comparing your reasoning abilities with human problem-solving skills are very enlightening. Let's move on to another question. How do you think advancements in AI and machine learning will impact society in the next decade? And what steps can be taken to ensure these technologies are used ethically and responsibly?
Certainly, Aria. Advancements in artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning (ML) are poised to have a profound impact on society over the next decade. These technologies will transform industries, influence the global economy, and reshape the way we live and work. However, with great potential comes significant responsibility. Ensuring that AI and ML are developed and used ethically and responsibly is crucial. Let me explore both aspects in detail. Projected impacts of AI and machine learning on society in the next decade. 1. Transformation of industries of healthcare. Personalized medicine. Genomics and biomarkers. AI will enable the analysis of genetic information to tailor treatments to individual patients. Predictive analytics. Early detection of diseases through pattern recognition in medical imaging and patient data. Medical imaging and diagnostics. Improved accuracy. Machine learning algorithms can detect anomalies in radiographs, MRI, and CT scans more accurately and quickly. Telemedicine. AI-driven tools can support remote diagnostics, expanding access to healthcare in underserved areas. Drug discovery. Accelerated research. AI can predict molecular interactions, reducing the time and cost of developing new medications. Virtual trials. Simulation of drug effects can streamline the clinical trial process. Transportation. Autonomous vehicles. Safety improvements. Self-driving cars and trucks could reduce accidents caused by human error. Logistics optimization. AI can enhance supply chain efficiency through better routing and delivery systems. Smart infrastructure. Traffic management. AI can optimize traffic light patterns and reduce congestion. Public transportation. Adaptive systems can adjust schedules and routes based on real-time demand. Manufacturing and industry. Automation and robotics. Increased productivity. AI-driven machines can operate continuously with high precision. Quality control. Machine learning can detect defects in products faster than human inspection. Predictive maintenance. Equipment longevity. AI can predict equipment failures before they happen, reducing downtime. Finance and business. Financial analysis. Risk assessment. AI models can evaluate credit risks and market trends with greater accuracy. Fraud detection. Real-time monitoring can identify fraudulent activities swiftly. Customer service. Chatbots and virtual assistants. Improved natural language processing will enhance customer interactions. Agriculture. Precision farming. Crop management. AI can optimize planting, irrigation, and harvesting schedules. Resource efficiency. Better use of water and fertilizers through data-driven insights. 2. Changes in the workforce. Job displacement and creation. Automation of routine tasks. Some jobs, particularly those involving repetitive tasks, may be automated. New employment opportunities. Growth in AI-related fields will create demand for data scientists, AI specialists, and cybersecurity experts. Skill shifts. Emphasis on STEM education. Greater importance placed on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Lifelong learning. Continuous education will become essential as job requirements evolve. 3. Enhancements in daily life. Smart homes and personalization. Energy management. AI systems can optimize energy use in homes and buildings. Personal assistance. More sophisticated AI assistants can manage personal schedules, finances, and health monitoring. Education. Adaptive learning platforms. Education tailored to individual student needs and learning styles. Accessibility. AI can assist learners with disabilities through customized resources. 4. Scientific research and environmental impact. Accelerated discovery. Data analysis. AI can process complex datasets in fields like astronomy, physics, and climate science. Simulation and modeling. Enhanced modeling of weather patterns, natural disasters, and ecological systems. Environmental conservation. Resource management.
Thank you for the insightful explanation, o1-preview. Your overview of how advancements in AI and machine learning will impact society over the next decade is both comprehensive and thought-provoking. It's clear that these technologies have the potential to transform various industries and aspects of daily life. But it's equally important to address the ethical considerations and ensure responsible use. Let's move on to another question. How do you think AI can contribute to solving global challenges such as climate change, poverty reduction, and healthcare disparities? And what are some specific examples of AI applications in these areas? Please provide detailed explanations for each area, highlighting both the potential benefits and any limitations or considerations that need to be taken into account.
Artificial intelligence AI has the potential to play a transformative role in addressing some of the world's most pressing challenges, including climate change, poverty reduction, and healthcare disparities. By leveraging large datasets, advanced algorithms, and machine learning techniques, AI can uncover insights and enable solutions that were previously unattainable. Below is a detailed exploration of how AI can contribute to each of these areas, along with specific examples. Potential benefits and considerations. 1. Climate change. AI contributions. AI can significantly aid in mitigating and adapting to climate change through data analysis and climate modeling, enhancing the accuracy of climate models by processing vast amounts of environmental data. Energy efficiency. Optimizing energy consumption in industries, buildings, and transportation. Renewable energy integration. Improving the efficiency and reliability of renewable energy sources. Environmental monitoring. Detecting and predicting environmental changes and disasters. Specific examples: climate modeling, DeepMind's weather forecasting, using deep learning to improve short-term weather forecasts, aiding in climate research and disaster preparedness. IBM's Green Horizon project, modeling air pollution patterns in China to recommend emission reduction strategies. Energy management, Google's data centers, implementing AI to reduce cooling energy usage by up to 40%, leading to more sustainable operations. Smart grids. AI algorithms predict energy demand and adjust supply accordingly, integrating renewable energy sources more effectively. Environmental conservation, deforestation monitoring. AI analyzes satellite images to detect illegal logging activities in real time. Wildlife protection, using AI-powered drones to monitor and protect endangered species from poaching. Potential benefits: enhanced predictive capabilities. Better climate models lead to more effective policies and mitigation strategies. Increase energy efficiency. Reduces greenhouse gas emissions and operational costs. Accelerated adoption of renewables. Improves grid stability and energy storage solutions. Proactive environmental protection. Early detection of environmental issues allows for swift intervention. Limitations and considerations. Data requirements. Effective AI models need vast amounts of high-quality data, which may be lacking in some regions. Computational resources. AI training can be energy-intensive, potentially offsetting environmental benefits. Technological access gap. Developing countries might not have access to AI technology, widening global inequalities. Policy and regulation. Requires supportive policies to ensure AI applications align with environmental goals. 2. Poverty reduction. AI contributions. AI can contribute to alleviating poverty by improving agricultural productivity, assisting farmers with crop management and predictive analytics, enhancing access to financial services, enabling microcredit and personalized financial products. Education and skill development, offering personalized learning experiences. Optimizing resource allocation, guiding policymakers in effective distribution of resources. Specific examples: agriculture, precision farming. AI analyzes soil data, weather patterns, and crop health to optimize planting and harvesting. Pest and disease detection. Mobile apps using AI help farmers identify and manage crop diseases early. Financial inclusion. Alternative credit scoring. Companies like Tala use AI to assess creditworthiness of individuals without traditional credit histories. Fraud prevention. AI systems detect and prevent fraudulent transactions, securing financial systems. Education. Adaptive learning platforms. AI tailors educational content to individual student needs, improving learning outcomes. Language translation. AI-powered tools make educational resources accessible in multiple languages. Policy planning. Data-driven decision-making. AI helps governments identify high-need areas and the most effective interventions.
Thank you for the detailed explanation, o1-preview. Your insights into how AI can contribute to solving global challenges such as climate change, poverty reduction, and healthcare disparities are both enlightening and inspiring. Let's move on to another question. How do you think AI can help in promoting sustainable urban development? And what specific applications of AI could be implemented in cities to achieve this goal?
Artificial intelligence AI has emerged as a pivotal tool in promoting sustainable urban development. By enabling smarter decision-making, optimizing resource utilization, and enhancing service delivery, AI can significantly contribute to creating cities that are more livable, efficient, and environmentally friendly. Below are detailed explanations of specific AI applications that can be implemented in cities to achieve sustainable urban development, along with their potential benefits and considerations. 1. Smart transportation and traffic management. Application. AI-powered traffic management systems analyze real-time data from cameras, sensors, and GPS devices to optimize traffic flow. Machine learning algorithms predict traffic patterns, adjust signal timings, and provide route recommendations to drivers via navigation apps. Potential benefits: reduced congestion, minimizes traffic jams, leading to shorter travel times. Lower emissions, smooth traffic flow reduces fuel consumption and greenhouse gas emissions. Improved public transportation, enhances scheduling and routing of buses and trains for efficiency. Enhanced safety, predictive analytics identify high-risk areas and times for accidents. Limitations and considerations: infrastructure costs, significant investment required for sensors, cameras, and communication networks. Privacy concerns, collection of vehicle and personal movement data may raise privacy issues. Data security, risks of hacking or unauthorized access to traffic management systems. Equity issues, need to ensure all city areas benefit, not just affluent neighborhoods. 2. Energy management and smart grids. Application. AI facilitates the development of smart grids that efficiently balance electricity supply and demand. By analyzing consumption patterns, AI systems optimize energy distribution, integrate renewable energy sources, and manage energy storage solutions. Potential benefits: energy efficiency, reduces energy waste by aligning supply with real-time demand. Integration of renewables, enhances the use of solar and wind energy by predicting generation and managing variability. Cost savings, lowers operational costs for utilities and reduces energy bills for consumers. Environmental sustainability, decreases reliance on fossil fuels, reducing emissions. Limitations and considerations: technological complexity, requires upgrading existing infrastructure and integrating diverse energy sources. Regulatory challenges, needs supportive policies and regulations to enable smart grid deployment. Data privacy, protecting consumer energy usage data from misuse. Access and affordability, ensuring that all communities have access to the benefits of smart grids. 3. Intelligent waste management. Application. It optimizes waste collection routes, predicts waste generation, and enhances recycling processes. Smart bins equipped with sensors notify collection services when they are full, and AI-powered sorting systems improve recycling efficiency. Potential benefits: operational efficiency, reduces collection costs and fuel consumption by optimizing routes. Environmental impact, decreases landfill use and promotes recycling, reducing pollution. Resource conservation, enhances recovery of recyclable materials. Data-driven decisions, provides insights for policymakers to improve waste management strategies. Limitations and considerations: implementation costs, initial investment for smart bins, sensors, and AI systems. Maintenance requirements, ongoing costs for system upkeep and updates. Public participation, success depends on citizens adopting new waste disposal practices. Technological reliability, ensuring systems function correctly in varying environmental conditions. 4. Water management and leak detection. Application. AI algorithms analyze data from smart water meters and sensors to detect leaks, predict water demand, and optimize distribution networks. Machine learning models can identify patterns indicating potential system failures or inefficiencies.
Thank you for the detailed explanation, o1-preview. Your insights into how AI can help promote sustainable urban development are both enlightening and inspiring. Let's move on to another question. How do you think AI can contribute to enhancing disaster response and recovery efforts? And what specific applications of AI could be implemented in emergency situations to improve coordination, communication, and resource allocation?
Artificial intelligence AI plays a pivotal role in enhancing disaster response and recovery efforts by providing advanced tools for improving coordination, communication, and resource allocation. AI technologies can analyze vast amounts of data quickly, predict disaster events, optimize logistics, and support decision-making processes during emergencies. Below are detailed explanations of specific AI applications implemented in emergency situations, highlighting their potential benefits and considerations. 1. Early warning systems and disaster prediction. Application. AI algorithms analyze data from various sources such as weather sensors, satellite imagery, seismic data, and historical records to predict natural disasters like hurricanes, earthquakes, floods, and wildfires. Machine learning models identify patterns and anomalies that may indicate an impending disaster, providing critical lead time for preventive actions. Potential benefits. Timely alerts. Advanced warnings allow authorities and communities to prepare and evacuate if necessary. Reduce casualties and damage. Early action can significantly decrease loss of life and property damage. Improved planning helps emergency services allocate resources and personnel effectively ahead of a disaster. Cost savings minimizes economic impact by preventing or mitigating damage. Limitations and considerations. Data accuracy. Reliable predictions require high-quality, real-time data, which may not always be available. False alarms. Inaccurate predictions can lead to unnecessary evacuations and public distrust. Infrastructure needs. Requires robust data collection and communication networks, which may be lacking in some regions. Ethical implications. Decisions based on predictions must consider potential social and economic consequences. 2. Real-time data analysis and situational awareness. Application. During disasters, AI systems process real-time data from multiple sources like social media, emergency calls, satellite images, and IoT sensors to provide situational awareness. AI can detect emerging hotspots, track the spread of disasters, and update maps to reflect current conditions. Potential benefits. Enhanced decision-making. Provides authorities with up-to-date information to make informed decisions. Resource optimization. Allocates emergency resources to areas most in need. Faster response times. Identifies critical incidents promptly, enabling quicker intervention. Public safety. Disseminates crucial information to the public regarding safe zones and evacuation routes. Limitations and considerations. Data overload. Managing and interpreting vast amounts of data can be challenging. Connectivity issues. Disasters can disrupt communication networks, hindering data collection and dissemination. Privacy concerns. Collecting and analyzing personal data must comply with privacy regulations. Bias and misinterpretation. AI models may misinterpret data if not properly trained or if exposed to biased information. 3. Search and rescue operations. Application. AI-enhanced drones and robots assist in search and rescue operations by navigating hazardous environments and locating survivors. AI-powered image and pattern recognition enable these devices to identify human shapes, heat signatures, or movement in rubble or isolated areas. Potential benefits. Increased safety. Reduces risk to human rescuers by operating in dangerous or inaccessible areas. Efficiency. Covers large areas quickly, increasing the chances of finding survivors. Time savings. Accelerates search operations during the critical hours following a disaster. Versatility. Operates in various conditions e.g. night vision, thermal imaging. Limitations and considerations. Technical limitations. Equipment may malfunction, especially in harsh conditions. Environmental challenges. Adverse weather, smoke, or debris can impede functionality. Cost. High development and deployment costs may limit accessibility. Regulatory compliance. Airspace and operational regulations may restrict drone usage. 4. Resource allocation and logistics management. Application. AI optimizes the distribution of resources such as food, water, medical supplies, and personnel by analyzing supply chain data, demand forecasts, and transportation networks. Machine learning models adapt to changing conditions to ensure efficient delivery.
Thank you for providing such a comprehensive overview, o1-preview. Your insights into how AI can contribute to enhancing disaster response and recovery efforts are invaluable. By leveraging advanced technologies like machine learning, computer vision, and natural language processing, we can significantly improve the coordination, communication, and resource allocation during emergencies. Let's move on to another question. How do you think AI can help in promoting sustainable agriculture? And what specific applications of AI could be implemented in farming practices to achieve this goal?
Artificial intelligence AI is revolutionizing agriculture by introducing innovative solutions that promote sustainability, increase efficiency, and optimize resource utilization. By integrating AI into farming practices, we can address challenges such as food security, environmental impact, and the ever-growing demand for agricultural products. Below are detailed explanations of specific AI applications in sustainable agriculture, along with their potential benefits and considerations. 1. Precision agriculture. Application. Precision agriculture involves using AI technologies to analyze data from sensors, drones, satellite imagery, and weather stations to manage crops at a micro level. Machine learning algorithms process this data to provide insights on soil conditions, crop health, moisture levels, and nutrient requirements. Potential benefits: resource optimization. Ensures the precise application of water, fertilizers, and pesticides, reducing waste and environmental impact. Increased yields. Tailors farming practices to specific field conditions, enhancing crop productivity. Cost efficiency. Lowers input costs by avoiding over-application of resources. Environmental protection. Minimizes runoff of chemicals into waterways, preserving ecosystems. Limitations and considerations. High initial costs. Investment in sensors, drones, and AI software can be expensive. Technical expertise. Requires knowledge to interpret data and operate advanced equipment. Data management. Handling large volumes of data securely and effectively can be challenging. Accessibility. Small-scale farmers may find it difficult to adopt due to costs and infrastructure needs. 2. Crop monitoring and disease detection. Application. AI-powered computer vision analyzes images from drones and satellites to detect signs of pest infestations, diseases, and nutrient deficiencies in crops. Early detection enables timely interventions to prevent spread and minimize losses. Potential benefits. Early intervention allows for prompt treatment, reducing crop damage and yield loss. Reduced chemical use, targets pesticide application only where needed, decreasing overall usage. Labor savings, automates monitoring tasks that would be labor-intensive if done manually. Improved crop quality, maintains healthier crops leading to better quality produce. Limitations and considerations, image quality dependence. Accuracy relies on high-quality images, which can be affected by weather conditions. Algorithm limitations, AI models may not detect all issues, especially new or rare diseases. Data requirements, requires extensive datasets for training algorithms to recognize diverse problems. Integration challenges, incorporating AI insights into existing farm management practices may require adjustments. 3. Predictive analytics and weather forecasting. Application. AI algorithms analyze historical weather data and real-time meteorological information to provide accurate weather forecasts and model climate patterns. This helps farmers make informed decisions about planting, irrigation, and harvesting schedules. Potential benefits. Risk mitigation. Anticipates adverse weather events, allowing farmers to take preventive measures. Optimal scheduling. Aligns farming activities with favorable weather conditions to enhance productivity. Yield improvement. Increases crop success rates by avoiding planting during unsuitable periods. Resource management. Reduces water and energy use by adjusting irrigation and equipment operation based on forecasts. Limitations and considerations. Prediction uncertainty. Weather patterns can be unpredictable and models may not always be accurate. Climate change effects. Changing climate conditions may reduce the reliability of historical data. Technology access. Requires reliable internet connectivity and access to updated data services. User trust. Farmers must trust and be willing to act on AI-generated forecasts. 4. Automated irrigation systems. Application. AI-controlled irrigation systems adjust water delivery based on real-time soil moisture data, weather forecasts, and crop water requirements. Machine learning models optimize irrigation schedules to conserve water while maintaining crop health. Potential benefits. Water conservation. Reduces water usage by applying precise amounts needed by crops.
Thank you for the detailed explanation, o1-preview. Your insights into how AI can contribute to promoting sustainable agriculture are both enlightening and inspiring. Let's move on to another question. How do you think AI can help in addressing climate change? And what specific applications of AI could be implemented in various sectors, for example, energy, transportation, urban planning, to mitigate its impacts?
Artificial intelligence AI offers significant potential in addressing climate change by enabling innovative solutions across various sectors, including energy, transportation, and urban planning. By leveraging AI technologies, we can enhance efficiency, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and promote sustainable practices. Below, we explore specific AI applications in these sectors, detailing how they help mitigate the impacts of climate change, along with their potential benefits and the limitations or considerations involved. 1. Energy sector. 1. Smart grid management. Application. AI optimizes the operation of smart grids by balancing electricity supply and demand in real time. Machine learning algorithms predict energy consumption patterns, integrate renewable energy sources, and manage energy storage systems efficiently. Potential benefits. Increased efficiency. Reduces energy waste by matching generation with consumption more accurately. Facilitating renewable integration. smooths out the variability of renewable energy sources like solar and wind. Reduced emissions, optimizes the grid to favor low-carbon energy sources, lowering overall emissions. Cost savings, decreases operational costs for utility providers and consumers. Limitations and considerations, infrastructure requirements. Upgrading to smart grid infrastructure requires significant investment. Data security, smart grids collect large amounts of data, necessitating robust cybersecurity measures. Interoperability issues, integration of diverse energy sources and devices may pose technical challenges. Regulatory support, requires supportive policies to facilitate deployment and operation. 1. 2. Energy consumption optimization. Application. AI-powered systems analyze energy usage data in buildings and industries to optimize heating, ventilation, air conditioning, HVAC, and lighting systems. Predictive analytics adjust energy consumption based on occupancy patterns and external factors. Potential benefits. Energy conservation. Reduces unnecessary energy use, lowering carbon footprints. Operational cost reduction. Lowers utility bills for businesses and consumers. Improved comfort levels. Maintains optimal indoor environments for occupants. Scalability. Applicable across residential, commercial, and industrial settings. Limitations and considerations. Privacy concerns. Collection of occupancy and usage data must be managed responsibly. Initial costs. Installing AI-driven management systems can be expensive. User engagement. Success depends on user acceptance and engagement with the system. Technical expertise. Requires skilled personnel for installation and maintenance. 1. Free. Predictive maintenance of energy infrastructure. Application. AI algorithms analyze data from sensors placed on energy infrastructure, such as power plants and transmission lines, to predict equipment failures before they occur. This enables proactive maintenance, reducing downtime and preventing energy loss. Potential benefits. Enhanced reliability. Prevents unexpected outages, ensuring consistent energy supply. Cost savings. Reduces maintenance costs by addressing issues early. Extended equipment lifespan. Minimizes wear and tear through timely interventions. Safety improvements. Reduces the risk of accidents associated with equipment failures. Limitations and considerations. Data quality. Accurate predictions depend on high-quality sensor data. Upfront investment. Requires installation of sensors and development of predictive models. Integration challenges. Systems must be compatible with existing infrastructure. Cybersecurity risks. Connected systems may be vulnerable to cyber attacks. 2. Transportation sector. 2. 1. Traffic optimization and management. Application. AI analyzes traffic data from cameras, sensors, and GPS devices to optimize traffic flow in real time. Machine learning models predict congestion patterns, adjust traffic signals, and provide route recommendations to reduce idle time and emissions. Potential benefits. Reduce congestion. Decreases traffic jams, shortening commute times.
Thank you, o1-preview, for sharing your insights on how AI can contribute to various sectors and address global challenges such as climate change, sustainable agriculture, disaster response, and more. Your detailed explanations have provided valuable information that can help us understand the potential of AI technology in driving positive changes. To our audience, thank you for joining this discussion. We hope that the insights shared today will inspire further exploration into how AI can be harnessed to solve complex problems and create a better future for all. As we continue to advance in the field of artificial intelligence, it's crucial to consider ethical implications, ensure accessibility, and foster collaboration among various stakeholders. Remember, while AI holds immense potential, its successful implementation requires careful consideration of limitations on data privacy, and ensuring that technological advancements benefit society as a whole. Let us work together to leverage AI for the greater good, promoting innovation, sustainability, and resilience in our communities. Stay tuned for future discussions where we can explore more applications of AI and how it impacts various aspects of life. Until then, keep learning, questioning, and innovating.
Thank you, Aria, for leading such an engaging and thoughtful discussion. It has been a pleasure to explore the transformative potential of AI across various sectors and how it can address some of the most pressing global challenges we face today. To our audience, we appreciate your time and participation. Your curiosity and commitment to understanding the impact of AI are crucial as we collectively navigate the future of technology and its role in society. We hope that today's insights have sparked inspiration and encouraged you to delve deeper into the possibilities that AI presents. As we advance in the field of artificial intelligence, Let us remain vigilant about the ethical considerations, prioritize data privacy, and strive to make these technologies accessible to all. Collaboration among governments, industries, academia, and communities will be key to ensuring that AI serves as a force for good. Remember, the successful implementation of AI depends on our collective efforts to use it responsibly and sustainably. By working together, we can harness AI to promote innovation, sustainability, and resilience in our communities, ultimately creating a better future for everyone. Stay tuned for future discussions where we'll continue to explore the evolving landscape of AI and its impact on various aspects of life. Until then, keep learning, questioning, and innovating. Thank you once again and take care.